Good morning. It's Friday, July 7th, and coming up this morning at 10 o'clock, we're going to have a graduation ceremony in the Commission Chambers of the Government Center. We've got 13 brand new detention cadets. They've completed the 7-week detention certification course, and now they're going to graduate. Their families and friends will be on hand at the Commission Chambers. The detention director, Chris Barella, is going to give the commencement address, and Magistrate Judge Norman Osborne is going to administer the oaths of service. We hope you can join us this morning at 10 a.m. Then coming up next Tuesday at 9 a.m. in the Commission Chambers, the Board of County Commissioners will have their first regular meeting of the month. They've got 21 items on the agenda, including a whole bunch of employee recognitions, so we'll get through those toward the beginning of the meeting, and then we've got a couple of proclamations. One of them would declare July 16th through the 22nd as Probation and Parole Officers Week in Doña Ana County, and the other would recognize July 26th. This is the 27th anniversary of the signing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. And of course, we have an active ADA advisory committee here in Doña Ana County, and our ADA coordinator is Meg Haynes, so I'm sure she'll have a few words to say as well. As I said, there's 21 items on that agenda, so if you're not able to attend in person, you can watch it stream live off our website and stay up with everything that's going on with the Board of County Commissioners. Doña Ana County Board of Commissioners a couple of Thursdays ago on the 27th of June, they passed a resolution 4-1 in support of the Organ Mountains Desert Peak National Monument. Doña Ana County has formally submitted that resolution and some comments to the Department of the Interior as part of that review. If you would like to comment on the review of the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument, you have until July 10th to do so. That's coming up on Monday. So you can go to their website to find the place to put in your input and let them know how you feel about the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. DWI checkpoints are being scheduled throughout the month of July by the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Department. They'll be set up usually from about 6 p.m. to 4 a.m., or 2 a.m. rather, and they are at various spots around the county. They're looking for any kind of violations, but they've got a particular emphasis on impaired drivers, get those drunks off the road. So please be careful when you're out and about. If you see one of these checkpoints, give them plenty of room, slow down ahead of time and get through it just fine. A community fair is coming up on July 13th. We're going to be set up at Our Lady of Refuge Catholic Church down in La Union. That'll run from 9 to 2. It's absolutely free to the public. We're going to have most county departments there to talk to you about what services we offer as a governmental entity, and we're also going to have the Las Cruces Mobile Vet Center set up. So if you are a veteran or you know someone who might benefit from knowing what those resources are, send them out to La Union on the 13th of July, and we'll have a community fair that everybody will want to remember and have fun at. Also coming up on July 17th, we're going to have a meeting here at the Government Center. It starts at 9 a.m. in room 113 to talk about options for opioid treatment and overdoses. The opioid epidemic is sweeping the United States. Doña Ana County is not immune to it, but Doña Ana County does have a plan. This meeting on July 17th will offer you some details on what that plan is and how you can be involved. So we hope to see you there if that is an item of interest. The Doña Ana County Sheriff's Department Citizens Academy is going to get underway on August 12th. You can register for to be in the class no later than August 9th, and it's an 8-week program. Everybody I've ever talked to who's been through this program says it's absolutely fantastic. You get to watch the bomb squad blow stuff up. You get to watch the dogs do their things. So it's really kind of cool to see how they make their decisions and how law enforcement in Doña Ana County works on a day-to-day basis. If you'd like to get an application, you can go to www.godaso.org and download it there, or just come by the Sheriff's Department headquarters here at 845 North Motel Boulevard, pick up an application, and we'll see if we can get you in there. There's only 25 slots available, so the sooner you apply, the better off you are. Our friends at the Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley will be set up tomorrow at the Farmers Market downtown from 8 to noon. Up at Petco, they'll be set up from 10 to 2. The pet of the week is Diesel. He's a chocolate Chinese Shar-Pei. This is one cute looking dog, and so we hope to find him a forever home and a lot of other companion animals as well. Our friends at Action Programs for Animals are offering free adoptions throughout the month of July. You can go to their headquarters at 800 West Picacho. Go online at Action Programs for Animals to see their hours of operations. And finally, I know you're tired of me talking about mosquitoes, but we got to talk about them because it's a real problem. We've got the mosquitoes here now that can carry the Zika virus as well as the West Nile virus. We've got some tips on our vector control website. We're going to post a movie very soon on our website that talks about mosquito control, but the New Mexico Department of Health has all kinds of great information on their website about how to avoid these viruses and be safe during the summer. You're up to date. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you same time next week.